Hello everyone, welcome to Math Tired Club, where we make all those hard things very, very easy. I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and also share the videos with your friends if you find them helpful. So today we're going to talk about linear functions, and I have a video that I have already talked about all these formulas of linear functions, their slope, their slope-intercept formula, the point slope formula, standard formula, which I'm going to link in the description box below. Don't forget to watch that. Also share and like and subscribe and comment and everything. Don't forget these things, please. This is how you're gonna make my channel grow, and you're gonna make me very, very enthusiastic to make more and better videos. Okay, so in this part of the video, we're going to talk about lines that are parallel or perpendicular, and we're going to talk about writing the equations of different lines based on them being parallel to another line or perpendicular to another line. So the very first thing that I'm going to talk about is the fact that when two lines are parallel, so when we have parallel lines, they're going to have the same slope. So the slope of line number 1 is going to be equal to the slope of line number 2. And when we have perpendicular lines, they are going to have opposite reciprocal slopes. So it means that, for example, whatever the slope of the first line is, you're going to multiply it by negative, and you're going to replace the numerator and the denominator. That's the meaning of opposite, multiplying it by a negative, and reciprocal, changing the place of the numerator and denominator. So the first question here says, given that A is 2, 3, B is 0, 5, C is negative 1 and 4, write the equation of a line that is parallel to AB and goes through the point C. Okay, so the first thing is that if the lines are parallel, then the line that I want to write its equation is going to have the same slope as line AB. So if I find the slope of line AB, then I'm going to have the slope of the line that I want to write its equation. So the slope of line AB is going to be y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1, which is going to be 5 minus 3 over 0 minus 2, which is going to be 2 over negative 2, and it's negative 1. So the slope of line AB is negative 1. So the slope of the line, let's name the line as T, write the equation of the line T. The slope of the line T that I want to write this equation is going to be negative 1 as well. So after this part, I'm going to write the equation of the line that goes through point C. As you can imagine, point C is not gonna be like the y-intercept or anything like that. So the only formula that I can use here for this is going to be the point slope formula, okay? Because it has a random point of the graph and like the slope. So that's going to be my best choice. So I'm going to have y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1, in which y1 and x1 are the coordinates of the point and m is the slope. So y minus c is negative 1 and 4, meaning the x is negative 1 and the y is negative 4. And you might ask, teacher, what are these y and the other x? Those are the variables of the graph, guys. Whenever you want to write the equation of any graph, you're supposed to have like two variables, y and x, so that you can substitute for x and then you can get the y. So it's going to be y minus 4 is equal to m. The m that we found is negative 1. X minus minus 1, which is going to be plus 1. So it's going to be y minus 4 negative x minus 1. So that is going to be y minus 4 is equal to negative x minus 1. And then you're going to move. Oh, okay. I just rewrote the other thing. So 1 second. Y is going to be negative x plus 3. That's going to be leaving it in slope-intercept form. So this is the slope-intercept form. And if I were to leave it in standard form, I would have moved x and y together, and I would have left the number alone like that. And that was going to be the standard form. So this is how I find when the equation of the line t when the lines are parallel. So I'm going to do question number 2. So write the equation of the line that is perpendicular to line 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. So as I said, if two lines are perpendicular, then it means that they're going to have opposite reciprocal slopes. So the very first thing, in order to be able to write the equation of line, let's name it t. No, let's name it L because the previous one was T. Is this that I have to find its slope. To find its slope, I have to find the slope of this line first. This line is 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. I don't know what the slope is because this is given in standard form. But if I change it to slope-intercept form, then I would know that whatever is getting multiplied by x is going to be my slope, in which y is isolated. So if I isolate the y here in this example, 3y is equal to negative 2x plus 5, and then divide everything by 3. Y is equal to negative 2 over 3x plus 5 over 3. As you can see and as you can imagine, this is exactly in this form. So the m is negative 2 over 3. So the slope of the line that I want to know what the slope is so that I would write the perpendicular form of it is negative 2 over 3. So if I want to write the slope of line L, I need to multiply negative 2 over 3 by a negative, so it's going to be positive 2 over 3. So it's going to be positive 2 over 3, and then I need to replace the numerator and the denominator. So it's going to be 3 over 2, opposite reciprocal, and that's going to be the slope of line L, okay? And it says that it needs to go through point B over here. So now I'm going to move on. So y is equal to mx plus b is going to be the best choice because point B here is the y-intercept. And you could always use this other formula, point slope form, because it can be used for every case. So it doesn't make any differences there. So I'm going to have y is equal to, the slope is 2 over 3x plus 5. That's going to be leaving it in slope-intercept form. And to leave it in standard form, it's going to be y plus 3 over 2x is equal to 5. And if I want to leave it in integer form, I'll multiply everything by a 2 to get rid of the denominator. And it's going to be 2y plus 3x is equal to 10. And that's going to be the standard form. So very easily you can write the equation of the lines that are parallel or perpendicular to each other. Guys, I have talked about graphing lines in my previous video, which is linked in the description box below. I hope that you have enjoyed the lesson. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to share the videos with your friend, and don't forget to promote my channel, support me. I hope you guys understood the lesson, and I wish you all a great day. Bye.